So this was a challenge which was set by a very good friend of mine, Chris Hobart, an exceptional friend, exceptional musician, and a wonderful family, and probably one of the bravest men that I know right now. And in the aid of mental health being a huge hot topic at the moment, and especially with events in your life which impact your well-being, your mindset, how you believe things to be, and the stigma attached to it, and the embarrassment of mental health is slowly diminishing. You go back 2 generations and you would hear the phrase, "Oh, snap out of it," or "pull yourself together," and that, is depressed. And the term depression is often misused for a little bit of sadness here and there, or not happy about something, or disappointed. But the term depression is massive. It is a mental illness. It can affect the way you think, the way you associate yourself with others. It affects how you think other people think about you, and then causes huge amounts of confidence issues. At worst, it can cause loved ones and people around you to take their own life, and that's just not acceptable in this day and age, and we need to do something about it. We need to make people aware so they can spot the signs of someone who maybe is having a tough time or some really difficult times in this world. And this is about sharing your own story, but also how we can do something about it. And my story is that I lost an extremely dear friend of mine in the 9/11 atrocity. And without going into too many details, I carried that, or levels of guilt, for the best part of 16 years. And when you think about it, if someone said to you, you want to be depressed and you want to be on tablets, to make you happy and get you through a day, but you're gonna have to take them for 16 years, you wouldn't want to do it. To cut a long story short, I'm extremely lucky in that I had people around me who were able to carry that. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I've been married for 29 years, and I'll tell you now, I have absolutely no idea how she dealt with the mentality which was forced upon me. I don't know. So I saw counselling. I'm not ashamed in any way, shape or form. And those of you that may have an opinion on that, I'm past caring. I don't care. Americans see counsellors all the time, therapists. They go and they talk. And this is what it's about. It's about talking. All you have to do is talk. Now, the person who you think wants to talk may not want to talk, so you're going to have to make them talk. You're going to have to sit them down. You're going to have to show care, compassion and empathy. You're going to have to deal with it, because they're in a locked shell and they can't get out of it, and you need people around you to do that. And that's mental health. So have a look around you, look at people in your family, look at people in your friends and family. Just look out, just take a view that somebody out there might be having a bit of trouble, and just listen. Don't give an opinion, because you may not have an opinion. We're not trained counsellors. Even though I've been through lots of counselling over time, I'm not a trained counsellor, so I can only share my experiences. I can't offer advice as to where we go forward. But sometimes people just need a listening ear, and that's what it's all about. So what I'm here is to promote the very event that Chris and his family are really trying hard to promote. And it will make a difference, because if we can put some money into mental health charities, the government are beginning to waver and do something about it. But ultimately, let's be brutally honest about it, We've got to take responsibility around us as human beings to make sure that other human beings stay with us and do what they're supposed to do, and that's enjoy life. So if you have got a pen handy, I want you to write this down right now, and I want you to write down www.basildonfundayyfest.co.uk. I shall repeat that: basildonfundayyfest.co.uk. The event is a fantastic event. You've got live music, you've got firewalks, you've got fun, you've got fairground rides, stalls, foods and drinks, family fun all day long between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. and that's on the 2nd of June 2019. I'll put the link below so you can actually see it. Come along. There's some fabulous bands there: The Saviours, fabulous feedback band Scarmite, Johnny Cash Revisited, Cannon, Drunk and Hungry, Reboot. Okay, they're all fantastic bands. There's beer, there's food, hopefully there'll be sun as well, and even if there's not, bring an umbrella. All right, come. It's all for a good cause, for a good charity. Come along. That's all I can say. Okay, and perhaps we can make a small snippet to making mental health something that is in the forefront of everyone's mind. Have a great day.